Hey and welcome to the Formula V guide on Okayama Short. There's nothing special to say about the track as it's quite simple. This time I want to share a little secret for the qualifying. As you may know, the tires of the rear are slippery when cold, which causes the rear to get loose in the first, I would say 2 to 4 laps. This gives you an advantage in the hairpins at the end of the lap. Cold tires allow you to enter them with a higher slip angle because your rear swings around more easily once you start turning in, which saves you time. So keep your tires cool on the outlap if you want to compete for pole positions. Approach the first turn on the very far left and use the blue cone on the right as marker. You want to tap the brakes only just enough to adjust your speed for the turn and shift into third gear. It's important that you don't apply too much brake pressure, otherwise the load of the car shifts to the front, your nose dips down and you will lose some time when you accelerate again. Turn in, attack the inside and try to be early on the throttle. Like always in this car, it's important that you use the whole track to carry as much speed through the turn as possible. That's why we entered the turn on the outside, attack the inside and exit on the outside again. As next, we want to set the car up for a nice straight path into the turn before we brake. Drive along the line and turn the car towards the green curb once the fence on the left side ends. There's no great marker for braking, I'm using the wall on the right to keep track of my position. Engage the brakes and straighten the wheel with increasing brake pressure to keep the car stable. Stay in third gear and let the car swing to the middle left of the track. The idea here is simple. You want to swing to the outside and turn the car nearly on the spot. Be patient and wait until the car turns further. Once you are sure you will hit the inside curb on the right, you can step on the throttle again. From this point on you can take the whole section flat out. You can make corrections around this area if needed. For example, if your line is too wide, you can lift slightly to adjust your speed to make sure that you hit the last inside curb. But ideally you want to stay fully on the throttle. Point the car towards the next apex when you reach the 50-meter board and hit the brakes shortly after. Take both hairpins in third gear, I couldn't find any advantages by shifting down into second. Be patient on the entry, aim for a smooth line and try to be back on the throttle when you reach the apex. This is also the spot where cold tires help you a lot. The car will take longer to rotate once they are warmed up. Swing to the left to get a wide entry into the last hairpin and hover with your foot over your brake pedal. The turn goes uphill and if you take a wide line there's no need to brake. However, it's an advantage if you are prepared to give the brake a soft touch for adjustments. But don't be too hard on the brakes, otherwise you will mess up the balance of the car. Stay in third gear and lift when you pass the curb on the left. You can correct your speed with a soft touch on the brakes again to hit a smooth line. A long straight is coming up, which is why you want to be early on the throttle. As you can see, I'm accelerating again way before I reach the inside curb. Finally, make sure that you use all available space on the exit and finish your lap. That's it, the cockpit lap with my inputs is coming up next. Thank you for your support, please don't forget to check out the description and leave a like when the guide helped you. I wish you good luck for the next week and see you next time!